Have you ever woken up in the morning, stretched your arms and thought, wow, I used to feel a lot more energetic than this? Maybe you feel like your energy fades faster than it used to, or that little aches and pains have started creeping in where they didn't exist before. It's frustrating, isn't it? After all, you don't feel old inside. You still have dreams, goals, and things you want to do. But your body, sometimes it feels like it's not cooperating. What if I told you that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down? That there are simple, powerful changes you can make that can help you live not only longer but better. With more energy, sharper thinking, and a body that still lets you do the things you love? The truth is, doctors don't always tell you everything about staying youthful and healthy after 70. But today, we're going to change that. In this video, I'll share 5 longevity secrets that most doctors don't talk about. Simple but powerful habits that can add years to your life and life to your years. And let's start with the first one, because it's something so few people think about, yet it makes a huge difference. Secret number 1, the way you breathe can change how you age. Most people don't pay much attention to their breathing. You inhale, you exhale, it's automatic, right? But did you know that how you breathe can actually impact your longevity? As we age, many of us develop a habit of shallow breathing, quick chest-level breaths that don't fully expand our lungs. This leads to lower oxygen levels in the blood, reduced energy, and even increased stress on the body. Think about it. When was the last time you took a deep, full breath? Not a quick inhale, but a slow, deep breath that fills your lungs completely. The problem is, many people never do this consciously, and over time, their lung capacity shrinks. But here's the good news. You can train your lungs to work better, and it only takes a few minutes a day. Try this. Sit comfortably and breathe in slowly through your nose, allowing your belly to expand. Hold that breath for about 3 seconds, then exhale completely through your mouth. Do this 5 to 10 times a few times a day. It might seem simple, but this kind of breathing strengthens your lungs, it increases oxygen in your blood, and even lowers stress levels. And guess what? People who practice deep breathing regularly tend to have stronger immune systems and better heart health. 2 things that help you live longer. It's no coincidence that many of the longest living people in the world, like the centenarians in Japan and the Mediterranean, practice mindful breathing. Their relaxed, deep breathing patterns help keep their bodies resilient. So if you want to add years to your life, start with something as simple as how you breathe. Now let's talk about another powerful longevity secret, one that might surprise you. Secret number 2, the hidden power of purpose. Do you ever feel like the best years of your life are behind you? Maybe you've retired, your kids are grown, and the routines that once kept you busy have faded. It's easy to fall into the trap of feeling like you don't have as much purpose anymore. But here's the thing. Studies show that having a strong sense of purpose can actually extend your life. Think about it. People who have something to look forward to every day tend to be more active, more engaged, and happier. And happiness isn't just a feeling. It affects your biology. When you wake up excited about something, whether it's a hobby, a project, or even just a daily walk with a friend, your body releases positive chemicals that reduce inflammation, boost your immune system, and even protect your brain from diseases like Alzheimer's. A study of people over 90 found that those who still had a sense of purpose lived longer and had better cognitive function than those who felt like they were just passing time. And the best part? Your purpose doesn't have to be something huge. It can be as simple as learning something new, helping others, or even just having a reason to smile every day. So here's my question for you. What's something that excites you? What's something that makes you feel alive? If you can't think of anything right away, don't worry. Sometimes all it takes is trying something new. Joining a club, starting a small project, or even volunteering. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you create. And when you do, it adds not just years to your life, but life to your years. Let's move on to another longevity secret, and this one is something that could literally rewire your body to stay younger. Now that we've talked about the power of deep breathing and having a sense of purpose, let's dive into another longevity secret, one that might sound simple at first, but has a profound impact on how well you age. Secret number 3, the magic of movement without overdoing it. Most people know that exercise is important, but here's something surprising. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it right. Many seniors think that staying active means pushing themselves harder. Long walks, heavy weights, or even trying to keep up with younger folks at the gym. But the truth? Over-exercising or doing the wrong kinds of movement can actually accelerate aging. Here's why. As we get older, our bodies don't recover the same way they did in our 30s or 40s. High-impact exercises or excessive cardio can increase inflammation instead of reducing it. This kind of stress on the body can actually wear down joints, weaken muscles, and leave you feeling more tired instead of energized. But before you think I'm telling you to sit on the couch all day, absolutely not. The key is gentle, daily movement. Studies show that low-impact activities like stretching, Tai Chi, yoga, or even slow, mindful walking can reduce inflammation, strengthen your muscles, and improve your balance without stressing your body. Here's a quick test. Stand up right now and lift one foot slightly off the ground. Try to balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds. If that felt tricky, don't worry. Practicing balance exercises like this daily strengthens the small, stabilizing muscles that help prevent falls and injuries. And guess what? Fall prevention is one of the biggest factors in longevity. A single fall can lead to a hip fracture, which unfortunately can significantly shorten life expectancy. But by improving balance and flexibility, you can stay steady and independent for years to come. So if you're not already doing it, start including gentle movement in your daily routine. It doesn't have to be complicated. Even simple joint rotations in the morning, rolling your shoulders, stretching your arms, and gently twisting your torso can help keep you mobile and pain-free. Your future self will thank you. Secret number 4, the right kind of social connection. Let's be real. One of the hardest things about getting older is seeing relationships change. Maybe friends have moved away. Maybe you've lost loved ones. Or maybe you just don't feel as socially connected as you used to. And while some people are happy spending more time alone, too much isolation can actually be dangerous. Here's something shocking. Loneliness can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's because humans are wired for connection. When you feel alone for too long, stress hormones increase, your immune system weakens, and your brain starts working less efficiently. It's no coincidence that seniors with strong social circles tend to live longer, healthier lives. But and this is important, it's not about how many friends you have, it's about the quality of those connections. A small circle of people who truly lift you up is far better than a large group that drains your energy. So if you've ever felt like socializing is exhausting, you might just be spending time with the wrong people. Think about the last time you had a conversation that truly lit you up, a discussion that made you laugh or feel inspired. Those are the kinds of interactions that fuel longevity. If you're feeling isolated, try reaching out to an old friend, joining a group with shared interests, or even engaging with positive communities online. And here's a little trick. Prioritize face-to-face interactions when possible. Eye contact, body language, and real conversation activate areas of the brain linked to memory and emotional well-being. Even something as simple as chatting with a neighbor or attending a local event can make a difference. And don't forget, the best way to make a good friend is to be a good friend. Show kindness, ask about others' lives, and be open to new connections. It's never too late to build relationships that enrich your life. Now let's talk about our final secret, and trust me, you won't want to miss this one. We've talked about deep breathing, having a sense of purpose, the right kind of movement, and the power of social connections. Now let's dive into the final longevity secret, one that could completely change the way you think about aging. Secret number 5, what you eat matters. But it's not just about healthy food. By now, you've probably heard 1,000 times that eating healthy is important. But here's what most doctors don't tell you. Eating healthy isn't just about avoiding sugar or fried foods. It's about choosing the right kinds of foods that actively help you age better. Because the truth is, even some so-called healthy foods might not be doing your body any favors. Take low-fat diets, for example. For years, people were told that cutting out fats was the key to staying healthy. But we now know that the right kinds of fats, like those found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts, are essential for brain health, joint health, and even heart function. In fact, people who eat a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in good fats and fresh, whole foods, tend to live longer and feel better as they age. Another mistake? Not eating enough protein. Many seniors unintentionally eat less protein as they get older, but here's why that's a problem. Protein is essential for muscle maintenance, and keeping your muscles strong is one of the biggest factors in longevity. Studies show that older adults who maintain muscle mass have a much lower risk of falls, injuries, and even disease. So if you want to stay independent longer, make sure you're getting enough high-quality protein, things like eggs, fish, lean meats, beans, and even Greek yogurt. But let's talk about something even more powerful: foods that fight inflammation. Chronic inflammation is one of the biggest hidden causes of aging-related diseases, from arthritis to heart disease to dementia. The good news? Certain foods can actively fight this inflammation and help your body stay younger. Here are a few of the best anti-aging foods you can start eating today. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are packed with antioxidants that protect your brain and keep your memory sharp. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and arugula help reduce inflammation and keep your heart strong. Turmeric. This golden spice has incredible anti-inflammatory properties, especially when paired with black pepper for better absorption. Green tea, loaded with antioxidants, green tea has been linked to longevity and a lower risk of chronic disease. Dark chocolate, yes, really, but at least 70% cacao. It's rich in flavonoids that support brain function and heart health. And here's something interesting. Many of the world's longest living people eat less meat and more plant-based foods. That doesn't mean you have to give up meat entirely, but reducing processed meats and eating more natural, whole foods can significantly improve your longevity. But it's not just about what you eat, it's also when and how you eat. Bonus tip: the power of fasting, even for just a few hours. Have you ever gone a little longer between meals and noticed you felt sharper? That's because short periods of fasting, like intermittent fasting, can actually help your body repair itself. When you give your digestive system a break, your body goes into cleanup mode, clearing out damaged cells and reducing inflammation. You don't have to do extreme fasting to get benefits. Even something as simple as not eating late at night and giving your body a solid 12-hour break between dinner and breakfast can make a difference. Many longevity experts believe this simple habit can help you live longer and feel better every day. Wrapping it all up now, let's take a step back and look at the big picture. If you want to live longer, healthier, and happier after 70, the key isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about making small, powerful changes that add up over time. Breathe deeply every day to give your body the oxygen it needs. Find a purpose that excites you, something to wake up for. Move your body daily, but gently and with intention. Stay connected with the right people, because loneliness is just as dangerous as bad habits. Eat to fuel longevity, not just to avoid illness, but to thrive. And most importantly, believe that aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean thriving, growing, and enjoying every moment. Every single one of these habits is something you can start right now. No matter your age, no matter your current health, small changes can create big results. So if this video helped you, let me know in the comments. Which one of these longevity secrets are you going to try first? And if you found this valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on living your best life at any age. Here's to many more years of health, happiness, and purpose.